Luna, give me a howl. Ow, ow! Do you think Bitcoin's gonna go down or up? Give me a howl. Ow, ow! Ow, ow! Don't you yell at me like that, little girl. I'm gonna eat you for dinner. Ow, ow! Okay, guys, she's just saying hi to you. That's just Luna. She just wanted to say hi to you guys, so let's get to it. Hey guys, how's it going? It's now January 30th, 2:30 p.m. and we're gonna do a quick update on Bitcoin right now. I hope you guys have enjoyed some of the funny videos that I've tried to put out there. You know, I do this for a living, so I try to find humor in everything, whether it's with my dog or with Bitcoin in general. And I've got a very quirky personality in general as well, so I hope you guys don't mind the humor that I try to put out with crypto and my dog, etc. as well. And I'm also trying to entertain you guys. I think it's funny. So yeah, singing Titanic to Bitcoin, why not, right? If you guys enjoyed these videos, I'd really appreciate an upvote on steemit. If you guys don't have a steemit account there and you guys have like a pet or something and you're looking for a way to make extra income, go to steemit and blog about your pet. No kidding, guys. A lot of pet bloggers there make like hundreds of dollars per post. So just throwing a suggestion out there just to expand what you guys are doing already. And I'd also appreciate a like, subscribe, and share on YouTube and on Twitter. So yesterday, I want to talk about my quick scenario with you guys, the bear scenario, which I hope some of you guys got in, okay? I am pretty happy about it because you guys remember my lesson 15 for automatic stock buys, right? So when I went to bed, I of course put in a short limit in order to fill around $10,900. And then surely enough, I put a buy at $10,300, right? Because these were my targets in case it broke down. And I also did the exact same thing for going long. If it broke, I think 10,250, I was going to close it around 10,500. So I woke up today to 2 Bitcoin closing, and I'm like, okay, that's pretty awesome that it filled up my short position. So I hope you guys have been following me very diligently because I have been calling literally every single possible play that Bitcoin can make, and it is up to us to react to the information coming in so we can profit on it. So this was the bear scenario where it reached 10,282. And we are pretty much right around that range right now. So congratulations to every single person that got in on this trade right here. So let's talk about what is going on with Bitcoin right now, okay? What we see with Bitcoin is now it made a descending triangle. Take a look at this, right? We see a descending triangle that is now basically forming over multiple places right now. So we can see it like here maybe, right? We can see it right here maybe, like that, okay? That's one way to see it. And another way to see it would be maybe from this end right there. So then this triangle would actually be something like here instead. This green zone right there, right? But either way, we are getting some bottoms that are creating like a double, not a double bottom, but it's finding support here right now, right? Yesterday, we had this type of shape in here that broke it very easily. We had this symmetric triangle. So this was the key point to short around 11K if it broke down out of there, right? So now we've got a descending triangle that looks incredibly bearish right now. Now, let me talk about this 8K scenario with you guys first of all. I take 2 different types of resistance, or supports rather. I take this support right here, which is my soft support, I call it, right there, because it takes into account just the bodies of the candle. And then I go to, for example, a 2-hour chart as well, and I go from body to body of the candle. And then I get my lower channel here. So here, strong bounce zone. Strong bounce zone every time it gets into this specific region. So now what I am basically looking for is to see what kind of pattern is it going to make. Is it going to conform to, right, this one, right? This one like that? Or is it going to conform to perhaps this one right here? Like that? Or are we just going to break through it right now? Break through right here. None of this even matters right now. We take the more extreme ends, forget about that as well. And then we start wedging down here where we do get our 8K scenario, guys. So from what I see thus far, from this candle right here, okay, it was very obvious this wasn't going to hold at 11K, guys. There was no volume to support it. But this candle right here, I see tons of volume on it, okay? So now I'm just waiting to see if this next candle on a higher time frame, like a 2-hour, can get a higher high and a higher low. And if so, then I will most likely enter a position, okay? I will most likely enter a position, a long position, somewhere there for Bitcoin even. Yes, I do plan to trade Bitcoin today. I'll target a round number around I'm guessing $10,750. That'll be my target. I will set my stop loss slightly below, right down here. Not the best risk to reward ratio. Risk to reward ratio is about 1 to 1. Chance to lose 5%, the chance to gain 5%. I'm okay with that. For me, I'm a trader. Trading is much more, it's riskier, right? People consider trading extremely risky because of the volatility during the day, and you can lose an incredible amount in a very quick period of time. So my play will most likely be something like that to target 10,750 if it does hold true. If it does not hold true, then simply enough, I will end up targeting a lower zone, for example. And if it breaks down below this line, which will be $10,000 is my magic number, I will gladly short the market around 9,900 or so. If it does break down with volume, set my stop loss around 10,250, and I might even go for down here as a target. I will literally go for about 9K as my target there. So now I've got a very good risk to reward ratio. Check it out. It's 2.73. So which way am I favoring right now? I'm speaking very honestly. I'm favoring a bear market right now because I make more money that way, right? You make more money in the bear market because, well, not you make more, but there's a bigger gain with a better projection and a target down over here. And also, like, you guys have to take a look at this right here as well. I'm going to take a look at the BTC shorts right now. Bitcoin shorts are extremely overbought right now at 22.5 thousand Bitcoins, okay? 22.5 Bitcoins right now, 22.5K Bitcoins that are shorted versus long positions right here, where we're talking about 26K that are long. So we're talking about almost an even amount, okay? Whenever it's close to a 1-to-1 ratio, I would be a little bit scared because the bulls have now kind of lost control, I would say. So we are going to be trending for a while in here, in my opinion, and then we will decide. The volume will decide and dictate where it goes. So I'm going to post my charts for both the bear and the bull scenarios. Now, where is a likely target for the bear scenario? The bear scenario would definitely be the most logical point, first of all, right here, right? We always try to test a critical point first, a critical support. And if that critical support fails, then we test the next critical support. And it's very clear right now that this whole zone right here is now a critical support, right? Where we're testing it. This one candle right here, this hammer, got a lot of volume, but you know, why didn't it just skyrocket after that, right? So this next candle is already like an hour in. It's got so little volume to even maintain this uptrend. We have to maintain that specific price point, otherwise the bears will just simply overrun us. So these are my quick thoughts on Bitcoin, and we're also going to go over indicators very quickly as well, okay? I mean, don't discount for a moment that we can drop down a lot lower. Look at this RSI right here. 21 RSI, guys, or 14 RSI I got to last time on the 16th, right? The 4 hours not that low yet. This one's really not that low yet either relative to where it got to before. The 2 hour, not really that low yet either. The 1 hour, we're in pretty, like, it's pretty low. Like, I guess they're all pretty low, but what I'm getting to is relative to where they were before. Guys, we've seen it way lower than that before. So I would highly recommend for people to watch my video that I will link at the end of this video in regards to how to play a bear market and how to short. So shorting is half of the money, right? If you guys are only playing long positions, like I'm no financial advisor, but if you're only playing long positions, well, you're missing on half of the money. The bulls make money, the bears make money, and the pigs get slaughtered. And pigs, to me, are also people who only go bull. If you're always bull, well, what do you do when it's a bear market? You lose money. That's what you do because you don't know how to play short markets, right? And bear markets. So these are my quick thoughts on Bitcoin. Once again, I'm targeting 10,750 if we do find support. And then if we don't find support, I'm targeting literally $9,300 or $9,400 as my next support for my short target. So regardless of what happens, I don't really care, guys. I'm a very reactive trader, and because I'm a reactive trader, I can easily react to the market like that once I get confirmation of a trend. And that's why I can also maintain being very profitable over time, because I don't predict, guys. I don't really care what happens to any coin. All I know is I have a set of rules and very specific criteria that must be met for me to enter a long or a short position. And it's very simple. To enter a long position, we got to get more volume in the next few hours, right? We have to get more volume, and we have to get a series of higher highs, even on a short time frame. Volume must pick up. Then I will target 11,750 about, or maybe even higher than that. We'll see. And then, of course, if there's no volume and we start to downtrend and the candles and the price action dictate that we're not going to go up, then easy, we short. Simple as that. So these are my quick thoughts on Bitcoin. Make sure you guys remain extremely cautious, because if you don't remain extremely cautious, then what's going to happen is you guys are going to get screwed in the market, okay? Especially if you don't know how to play these types of markets. So I heed lots of caution right now, okay? And I'm making sure that you guys are being extremely cautious. My Twitter is full of people getting liquidated right now. Well, guys, that's what happens when you try to catch a falling knife. Why would you try to catch a falling knife when there's no confirmation of a specific trend, right? You got to make sure that there's volume. If you guys are just going to enter a position and guess and hope for the best, and you don't have a stop loss, you guys are guaranteed going to get liquidated 100% the majority of the times, okay? It's very important to get confirmation like myself. This way, we don't put ourselves in a very risky situation. We minimize our risk by getting confirmation, despite taking a smaller loss or taking a smaller profit. Your greed is what is getting you guys into trouble, trust me. You're guessing where the bottom is. You're taking a major chance, you're not sticking to your stop loss, and you are getting liquidated because you don't know how to manage your money and play with confirmation. So I'm not surprised in the least that a lot of people are getting screwed over in the market. This kind of market takes a lot of experience, guys. I've been in crypto space for 2 years now, more than 2 years now, about a year full time, and I've seen pretty much every single market for every coin. I've been through every major correction for Bitcoin, and bear markets, to me, they don't scare me. They actually get me really excited because I specialize in shorting, believe it or not, guys. I'm a bear at heart because I love to identify overbought regions and also like to identify downtrends because that's when people panic. I believe that people panic the most in a bear market, and I take advantage of that by shorting the market. So these are my quick thoughts on Bitcoin. I hope it has helped you in one way or another, and I will see you guys sometime later. I would really appreciate an upvote on steemit, and make sure you guys also like, subscribe, and share to this stuff on YouTube and on Twitter as well. Have yourselves a great day. Bye now.